A knockout artist who seeks to regain the title he never lost. From a Brazilian juggernaut.
Legendary in the making.
With hands of stone.
Reach out and we take it.
Poatan has done it! Eu estou pronto para lutar no UFC 300 e vencer o Jamahal Hill de qualquer maneira.
The real king is back and there will be blood.
30 years, 5 months, and 2 days since the inaugural UFC event. On April 13th, Las Vegas will once again play host to a significant moment in combat sports history. UFC 300 aims to celebrate a legacy of iconic events, with a card brimming with champions from past, present, and future. One half of the main event is a Michigan transplant who now enjoys the high life in the fight capital of the world. Former UFC light heavyweight title holder, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
I come from nothing. But greatness is defined on your ability to adapt to adversity. If your physical and your mental can complement each other, you can overcome anything in life.
Sweet dreams. King to the fling, sweet dreams.
Ultimately, everything that you want in life comes down to you grinding for it.
Representing Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Jamahal Hill laying on the heat.
Jamal's unrelenting work ethic and will to succeed was clear and present from the very beginning of his MMA career.
Jamahal Hill's young, but that kid is hungry.
On the regional scene, Hill was an unstoppable force.
Jamahal Hill coming in like a wrecking ball.
The opportunity to take his career to the next level came in the city he would eventually call home.
I ultimately have always dreamed of being a UFC world champion. I got the call to be on Dana White's Contender Series in Las Vegas.
Jamahal Hill, here he is with the most important eyes on him tonight. Hill goes to the body, and that one hurt Popic. And now Hill knows it.
My message was just clear.
And Jamahal Hill ground and pounds his way to the finish.
I'm here to let you know, throw me in deep water, and let me see if I can swim.
I'm bringing this kid in. Come on, Jamal.
I've been doing the backstroke in this ever since.
Perhaps his biggest attribute has always been his confidence, but sleep-inducing strikes are not too far behind for Sweet Dreams.
I come to fight. I don't come to sit back, play around with you. I come to get in your face, put these hands on you, and put you to sleep.
Sweet Dreams!
I'm ready to show y'all what happened when they let a lion into the doghouse.
Oh, my goodness!
That's what people want to see.
Putting another opponent to sleep!
Hands being thrown and heads being knocked. And that's what I come with.
Hill has him crumbled. Hill is attacking. That'll do it! Sweet Dreams! Yeah!
In January of 2023, Jamahal Hill earned his first shot at UFC Gold, heading into enemy territory to face hardened Brazilian veteran Glover Teixeira.
I don't know if I've ever met a first-time challenger that's more calm in the face of the biggest thing that he's ever chased down in his entire life. Teixeira gets to his body right away, man. Great defense there by Jamahal.
Nice knee by Hill, and now he goes upstairs with a knee. Jamahal Hill measured, exceedingly accurate with all of his weapons.
Ooh, nice shot. Another right hand by Jamahal.
Oh, man, that one wobbled Teixeira. Now another head kick. Teixeira's on the ropes. Oh, what an uppercut.
He has shown evolution of all of his skills.
Hill with the performance of his career, and he's realizing it.
I had to fight to be here. I had to fight to get this. I had to fight to just live and have a chance. Man, you can do anything if you're willing to fight for it, dog.
The road to the UFC light heavyweight title now goes through Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
The newly crowned champion coupled his celebrations with an ambition to defend the title he'd worked so hard to achieve.
What I had envisioned was a reign of dominance. I wanted to establish what a champion truly was.
Right now, I clean out my division, cement my legacy in this division, and then go on to the next champion.
But before I was able to really experience and feel being a champion, International Fight Week, I'm playing a basketball game with some fighters. Tragedy strikes.
Sweet Dreams Nation, what's going on? I'm here with some news.
We do have some breaking news late last night. It was announced by Jamahal Hill. He has torn his Achilles.
He ain't gonna really be able to do anything with a ruptured Achilles.
It is fixable, but you're talking about a year?
This is a serious injury that will require surgery and months of rehab.
What now for the light heavyweight division?
It's horrible.
This is bad because he is in his prime now, boom.
And
He will be vacating the title.
the show must go on. I'm not exempt from that.
The difficulty that has to be physically, emotionally, and mentally, I truly feel for him.
When news broke of the vacated title, the search was on for the next challengers to contest for the 205-pound throne. Former middleweight champion Alex Pereira was a new entrant to the light heavyweight pool. But his immediate consideration as a top contender was on trend with the fast-track nature of his career to date.
Eu acho que a fórmula para conquistar tudo que eu conquistei em tão pouco tempo é todo o trabalho que eu venho fazendo, a minha dedicação, a minha disciplina. Eu acho que isso é o mais importante.
After conquering kickboxing as a two-division world champion, the Brazilian transitioned his devastating striking ability into MMA.
Quando eu cheguei, muitas pessoas criticaram, falaram, pô, não vai vingar, não vai chegar.
The MMA world has officially been put on high alert.
Né? E hoje eu tô aí.
So here is Alex Pereira.
This is one of the most ferocious fighters that has ever entered into the sport.
Oh! How good is that?
His power is extraordinary. His intelligence, his ability to put shots in the chin.
Oh!
And the consequences are extreme.
Alex Pereira has done it again!
That's what I'm talking about. This man is a monster.
Just 1 year after his UFC debut, the power of the man they call Poatan
Here's that left hook!
was put into practice on the way to his first UFC title.
Down goes the champion! He'll do it! He did it! Poatan has done it!
Já estava inscrito. Eu sabia que eu ia ser campeão.
The pursuit of greatness led Pereira to the light heavyweight division, looking to join an elite group of fighters who held UFC titles in 2 weight classes.
With Jamahal Hill injured, with the title vacant, this is an amazing high-consequence fight.
After disposing of a former champion in his first appearance at 205,
Big power by Pereira.
Poatan was perfectly placed for the opportunity that emerged for the vacant belt.
He has become one of the most popular fighters in the world, and tonight trying to join an elite class and become the 9th fighter in UFC history to realize the title in a second division.
Tive a chance aí de estar disputando o cinturão com o Giri Prohaska.
This is a very unique human being.
Muitas pessoas queriam ver essa luta.
The awkwardness of the angles that Prohaska's shots come at is so hard to prepare for.
He's got Alex backing up already.
E eu sabia que ia ser uma luta dura, e foi uma luta dura.
Great job by Yuri.
Early takedown for Prohaska.
This is not where Pereira wants to be.
Primeiro round, Eu tentando machucar, como que eu sempre venho fazendo.
Look for Alex to get out those leg kicks.
Real problem, that kick. And he does it better than anyone in the world. Look at that.
All right, here we go, round 2.
No segundo round eu sabia que iria vir mais agressivo.
Oh, and a right hand for Prochazka backs Pereira.
Eu sei que ele é um cara que não desiste, ele é um guerreiro. O que ele ia fazer? Vim pra cima.
Knee to the body for Prochazka.
Yeah, Yuri's got him hurt.
Mas como eu tava preparado pra isso, eu tinha uma surpresa pra ele e vocês viram.
That's a big right hand. Oh! The counter from Pereira gets home. Oh, big elbows. That is going to do it. Alex Pereira. Welcome to the history books.
Wow.
Eu sabia que eu poderia fazer algo ali naquele dia.
In just his 7th UFC fight, has realized world titles in 2 divisions.
E foi o que eu fiz, então é algo que eu não vou esquecer nunca. Todo mundo viu que quando eu fui campeão, meio pesado, o Jamal tava ali.
Hey, I don't give a whoever it is, y'all know where the crown really is. It's right here. Bang.
Chamando atenção pra ele.
Your matchup with Alex, you like that?
I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Especially what I just saw. Yeah, I love it.
Mas a atenção tava em mim. Eu sou o campeão, então eu que dito.
The new light heavyweight champion of the world, ladies and gentlemen, Alex Pereira.
In November of 2023,
Oh, cannot take too many of those.
former middleweight champion Alex Pereira became the 9th fighter in UFC history
Oh, big elbows.
to earn belts in 2 divisions. When he defeated Yuri Prochazka for the vacant light heavyweight title.
An incredible rise to UFC superstardom and middleweight gold for Alex Pereira.
Depois que eu ganhei o título dos meio pesado, as pessoas me colocam como uma estrela do UFC.
Crazy to think what this man has done. This guy is now champion in 2 weight divisions. He has 2 of the 3 highest grossing pay-per-views as a headliner in Madison Square Garden history. He's beaten 4 champions, and people love him.
And not just as a fighter, but as a human being.
While the champion enjoys the spoils of his success, he remains determined to add further accolades to his legacy.
The big news finally came. UFC 300, it has a main event. It is Alex Pereira versus Jamahal Hill.
He is violent. He is scary. Alex Pereira is the first fighter to become a champion in both the middleweight and light heavyweight divisions of the UFC.
For Alex Pereira, the confirmation of his first title defense and the headliner of a marquee event brought with it an opportunity to write the next significant chapter in his storied fighting career.
Welcome to the history books.
For former champion Jamahal Hill,
Oh, a big right hand. Hill with the performance of his career.
the fight presents a chance to right the wrongs
The champion that's returning for the belt that he never lost.
of a premature end to his title reign.
Last year, I ruptured my Achilles playing basketball. I had to relinquish my belt. So with that, I focused on nothing but recovery. I wanted to get it all back.
Under the watchful eye of the UFC Performance Institute, Hill has strived relentlessly to recover from the injury that saw him vacate the belt in 2023.
Hold I know.
It was difficult for me. The division has passed the belt around a lot. I wanted to bring stability
Rotate around.
and ultimately something that had nothing to do with my skill in this sport took that away from me.
Anywhere that's feeling like stiff or sore in particular, right on that.
So I relocated to Vegas to take advantage of the UFC Performance Institute. I sacrificed the time away from my kids, away from the place that I know to be out here to ultimately attack this challenge. It has been extremely vital in this recovery process. They pretty much went through this whole thing with me hand in hand. And it was 100% the right decision.
Good? Okay. You ready?
With this recovery, I had a lot of good people around me that kept me focused and locked in on the mission, which is my opportunity right away to get it all back.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be right here, just like this, nice and smooth, on and off the plate. And then the second exercise here, tap, and then we're driving our feet through the ground and exploding up, okay?
With his body restored,
good, find that rhythm.
Hill is able to switch focus to preparing for the fight to regain his title.
All right, here we go, Jamal, come on. Intent with each one, think power.
The team that forged the Michigan native into a champion.
Up, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. Come on, good, hear that ding each time.
Will once again be preparing him for battle.
Clear it now, backstepping, backstepping.
I've been working with Jamal since back in 2007.
You keep him flat, he's dead. He's not gonna be able to move any.
Jamal's a lot stronger minded than a lot of people think he is.
Keep going, cross face him hard. Cross face him hard and keep him flat.
He was upset, but he's back to where he needs to be. He's strong mentally, strong physically. Once he sets his mind to something, ain't nothing gonna stop him.
Turn the angle now. Don't be straight, turn.
Now it's just putting in the work, getting ready, and getting back into fight mode, just like you would for any other camp.
The comeback is on its way, and that is the rightful next fight.
I didn't see Jamal coming in. This is really great news on a personal front for the champ.
I still feel like the champ. I still feel like the best 205er in the world. I'm 100%, I'm ready to go.
In this business, it's about taking opportunities, and both guys are hungry. They both want it.
You got the true king coming back, and he's ready to claim his throne.
Time.
In his first light heavyweight title defense against his predecessor, Alex Pereira finds himself once more in a favorable position. Being coached by a former fighter, possessing intimate knowledge of his imminent opponent.
Jan and Jiri and now Jamal, I fought those guys. Boa, defesa primeiro. Mas o segredo é aqui, você pegou, ó, eu tenho que estar aqui, ó. Se você puxar com muita força, eu vou aqui, ó. Aí eu faço aqui de novo. Aí na hora que eu pegar...
Uma coisa é você ver como os lutadores se comportam dentro do octógono.
Entendeu, Poatan? Isso aí é pra puxar o cara. Se eu quiser quebrar a pegada, é aqui, ó, pá. É aqui, ó. Aí você quebra a pegada, ó. Aí.
Mas o Glover sentiu ali, então ele pode passar isso pra mim e eu, tô sempre escutando ele.
Boa. I can see where he's tricky, where he's not. He's strong here, he's not here. So I can give him those tips. O negócio é pegar a distância e a visão. Como que o cara tá fazendo, se ele não tá vindo com... That's the first round, you gotta be very careful.
Eu vou escutar o Glover e vou fazer o meu melhor ali.
I have so much confidence that he's gonna knock Jamahal Hill out. Time.
The former champion perceives things from a different perspective. A victorious performance against Teixeira not only instills confidence in him.
Oh! Look at the beating Jamahal Hill is putting on Glover Teixeira.
Draw out the hook.
It also fuels his motivation for a potential historic repeat as he readies himself to face the protege.
Alex was there. He was in Glover's corner. I went in and I dominated Glover for 5 rounds.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, that one really wobbled Teixeira, who now goes down.
So now it's his turn to come in to see if he can capitalize on that same task and ultimately try to succeed where his teacher did not.
Eu acho que o Poatan vai subir meio pesado. Com certeza vai ser campeão dessa categoria. Agora faz igual você faz, ó.
O que vai acontecer no UFC 300, certeza que vai ser um show.
Pereira is one of the best strikers on earth.
Muitas pessoas estão ansiosos por essa luta.
He is truly exceptional.
But Jamahal Hill, he's a savage. Oh! Jamahal Hill putting another opponent to sleep.
Eu tô muito animado e, sair com essa vitória.
Well, we're here at Chuck's Steakhouse. It's very traditional steakhouse, one of the best. And Chuck's himself is here, you know? Hey, Chuck, thanks for inviting us to your restaurant.
Oh, you're welcome.
The camp is incredible. And now Chuck's come over here to get that vibe going. And we're happy, ready to go.
Thank you guys so much.
Para mim é muito importante, né? O Tio Cridel, o Glover, pô, dois caras aí que também eles têm uma boa amizade, pô, fizeram vários camps junto, né? Muita experiência, né? E muita experiência junta aí. Sei que cada um pensa de uma forma, mas quando pô, tem essa junção aí, pô, acho que tudo fica melhor, né? Então, pô, tô sempre escutando, né? Tudo que tá acontecendo na minha vida, não tem como não ficar feliz.
Chama. And still, baby, let's go.
There you go, bro.
Jamal did everything he needed to do to get that Achilles back to where it needed to be, and he's ready to rock and roll, man, Saturday night. Everybody thinks Alex is this amazing striker, and at the end of the day, Jamal is levels above Alex Pereira. This fight needed to happen to show the world that Jamahal Hill is the best striker in the UFC. You know, everybody's going to see it Saturday night, and there's going to be no question after that.
All this champ energy in here, man. All this greatness. Sick, bro. I'm enjoying the time right now. I got my team out here with me. We're just having fun, bro. We're just enjoying life right now. Coming from dealing with the injury, you can take it for granted sometimes. These moments are special. They don't come there. They're going to be gone one day. And right now, in these moments, I want to enjoy them to the fullest I can, the most I can, with my guys, with my team, with my people. Showing up to the Apex, seeing everybody, seeing all the other champions and all the other fighters that are going to be on the card. It feels great. It feels great being in this moment, seeing everybody locked in, sharp, ready to go. You see the level that everybody is bringing to this card, and it makes you want to bring your A game because you don't want to be that guy that's lacking on the card. This card is amazing, full of a bunch of warriors, and you got to bring your A game. You got to bring your A game in this.
Okay? Yeah, just play with that.
Hoje é sparring, kickboxing e vamos aí, né? Chama.
Hoje vocês vão ver ali, ele está fazendo, pô, tem os adultos, né? Mas tem a molecada assim mais jovem também, mas eles são os mais novos.
Boa! Aí, ó, golpes, ó.
Eu tô todo dia com eles, então é difícil a gente perceber, né, esse crescimento. Mas, pô, você vê ele agora, volta daqui 4, 5, 6 meses, pô, você já vê uma grande diferença. Os moleques estão esticando.
Poatan, the guys is the same as me, man. Watch his kids over here, and everybody love it, man. Everybody love it. It's a passion. It's they're fans, but it's a family, you know. The Ohana family, we call it a bit. It's like that. It's a great vibe. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Let's get this vibe. All right. This buff introduce Alex Pereira for the UFC 300. Can you do that? Oh, this bacana, man. Come on, Bruce.
The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion in the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
Homem aí, ó.
E aí?
Chama ou não chama?
Chama, caralho. E essa mão aí? Tá pronta pra dentro na cabeça?
Calibrada.
Então tá bom. Deus me livre.
Calibrada.
Lata d'água na cabeça? Deus me livre.
A primeira luta que deve ser ruim, né? Porque não tá molhado ainda, aí fica seco, fica escorregando muito. Né, Poatan?
Eu nunca fiz a primeira luta, não. Nunca fiz a primeira luta. Não sei, não.
Mas você treinou.
Mas tá falando de lutar, pô.
Mas você pensa assim.
Não, lógico. Faz sentido. Mas tá falando de primeira luta,
O cara tira onda, hein? O cara tira onda. Já chegou com moral.
preparado. É isso aí. Fazer um treininho agora, uma manoprinha ali com o Liz, fazer uma movimentaçãozinha, de boa, tamanho. Sem se matar. Já me matei bastante.
What's up, everybody? Today I'm here with double champ, Alex Poatan Pereira. He's going to show me how to do a left hook. Shama. To get in the ring with Alex is insane. It's wild. It's a wild. And he barely touched me. He gave me level 1 out of 10.
Então, ela falou, né, pô, queria aprender esse cruzado de esquerda, que, pô, todo mundo fala, né, e muitas pessoas falam assim, pô, o cara é forte e tal, mas como mostrei pra ela, como se fosse mostrar pra um lutador profissional, mostrei da mesma forma, claro que ela tem as dificuldades dela, entendeu? O trabalho dela é outro, mas, pô, foi bem ali, né, com alguns minutinhos ali, pô, ela já foi entendendo, e se treinar, vai aprendendo, é assim. Como eu passei eu passei o direto antes, né, pra você estimular o cara se defender aqui, achar que vai vir um direto e vir um cruzado. Então esse cruzado ele sai mais forte, porque ele não espera. Quando você está esperando, você consegue se defender e até absorver o golpe melhor, mas quando você não espera, pô, é mais difícil de aguentar o golpe.
I was scared the entire time. Not that he would do anything, but I think it's like a muscle memory of like watching him over and over and over again, and then you see him move, and you know like what to expect. It's scary. Oh, Jesus! It's really scary. I think we're done. That's scary. That's very scary. I don't think you realize how scary he is. It's very scary. But I wish Jamal the best, man. Alex is great. Jamal's an amazing fighter, so it's going to be a great matchup, and I'm super excited. Shama.
I'm good, how are you? Yeah? Let's go, baby.
Exciting. There you go. He look like he ready.
What's going on, baby?
Here, brother.
What's up?
Hey, the king is in the building.
What's up?
Let's get that belt, baby.
You set it off, I'm gonna close it out.
Yeah, that.
You set it off, I'm gonna close it out. Let's get it, baby. Can I steal one of them signatures from you?
Stop it.
Can I steal one of them from you?
Hi, I'm Keela.
Okay, I'm Jamal.
Nice
I was about
to
to say
meet
I'm Kayla.
Are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Kayla.
That's for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Feeling good?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling great. How you feeling?
Great.
Good. This is history. It's a legendary card, and I'm still a fan at the end of the day. So try to get all the fighters on the card to sign this hoodie for me. I only got 3 so far. You know, all champs so far. I'm gonna around everybody.
I don't want your mic.
Highlight. Appreciate you, brother.
Let's do work.
Let's go. Set off the class meeting.
Shama.
What does Shama mean?
Let's go.
I mean, let's go. Okay. Question. I get you to sign something. Even though we're gonna go to battle, we're gonna do our thing. I'm still a fan. I still respect you. I still appreciate you.
Shama.
Let's put on the show Saturday.
Vamos dar show sabadão.
Yes.
Thank you. That's how you ride. Clean in the front, SUV in the back.
Well, I feel proud. I'm excited to be able to be here. He has to put in more time, effort, a little more blood, sweat, and tears to recapture what he had. Jamal has always wanted to be the best. He's one of those kids that's actually envisioned being a champion. So I'm sure he'll rise to the occasion.
I'm locked in, I'm feeling good, I'm enjoying the vibes. It was a great day today, great vibes all around, and just I'm ready to go, man. I'm just ready to fight, bro. But even though it's all respect to Alex, you know, make no mistake, Saturday night, I'm coming for straight violence and straight domination. UFC 300, y'all tap in, get in front of them seats, popcorn ready, lights, camera, action. Night, baby, let's go.
Ficou boa. Eu sempre raspo, é fácil, né? Pô, correria, às vezes você tem que marcar horário, e às vezes eu marco um horário e, pô, às vezes eu atraso, porque na correria acontece muito imprevisto. É mesmo rápido. Eu gosto de ficar careca mesmo e, pô, eu mesmo faço isso. Essa ficou top.
Some old cultures used to paint the face for go to battle. They do the ritual. That's the combat Alex Pereira. That's his version, right? The warrior version. Paint the face for wings, shave the head for fight, you know? Saturday we go to war. Is the stone face. It's Alex Pereira, bro. Light heavyweight champion of the world. That's intimidating.
Come on. This is Achilles. I picked him out from the day he was born, before he opened his eyes or anything like that. And picked a great one, man. Picked a great one. He's an amazing dog, beautiful dog, big boy. So, this is my new Achilles heel. It's my first press conference since been in the UFC. Even though this is my fourth main event, probably like my third or fourth pay-per-view. I've never done a press conference. So, why not my first one be the biggest one there ever was?
We'll start with Alex, please. Alex, you've fought the best strikers in the world, of course, so I'm just curious, where you think Jamal ranks in terms of striking, if you believe that he's going to be willing to stand and trade with you on Saturday?
Bom, Jamahal Hill, pra mim, como eu falei em algumas entrevistas, estaria ali no quarto colocado. Eu acho que são estilos diferentes. É um jogo bom pra mim, mas eu colocaria ele em quarto lugar ali.
Jamahal Hill, I put him in a fourth position. I've said this in a couple of interviews. I think it's a very good matchup for me, but I will put him in fourth place.
All right, Jamal, I'll ask you as well. Obviously, this is a big moment for you. It's been a journey to get here. What would be most sweet about this victory? Is it getting the belt back? Is it maybe shutting up some people that have doubted you? Like, what does this represent for you?
Oh, make no doubt, I'm here to put him out. He gotta go to sleep. Only one way to this end. It's okay with him ranking me as fourth. I'm okay with that. You know, whatever his opinions are, whatever. We're gonna get in there and see. That's all. We're gonna get in there and see. You already know how I'm coming.
This is for Charles and for Alex. You are Brazilian and you don't speak English, but it doesn't matter where you are in North America. You're always a standing ovation. You're fan favorites. Do you think that because of the fact that you don't speak English, you don't tap into all those people and more people would love you for it? Or is it the mystery of not speaking English that people are curious and interested in your personality?
Bom, acho que as coisas estão acontecendo e tem que acontecer desse jeito. Eu tenho as minhas dificuldades, né, para aprender o inglês, mas, pô, a galera tá me aceitando, né, tô muito feliz, né, às vezes a gente vê muitas pessoas criticando, pessoas que não falam inglês, não aceitam essas pessoas e, pô, eu tô vendo que estão me aceitando e, pô, tô muito feliz com isso. E chama!
Things are happening for a reason. Things happen in their own time. You know, I have a lot of difficulty, but it doesn't matter. People have accepted me. A lot of people have criticized me. They say, you know, they don't accept people who don't speak English, but it does not matter. It does not matter because they've accepted me and I'm very happy for it. So thank you so much. Shama.
And a question for Jamal. I see the interesting choice of water bottle right there. Can you speak a little bit more about it?
You know, just getting acquainted with the visual that I plan on seeing on Saturday night. I'm gonna hold that head up high.
Eu vou fazer ele lembrar desse momento aqui, quando eu estiver entrando no octógono, quando estiver tocando a minha música, ele vai lembrar desse momento.
I'll make him remember this moment when I'm in my walkout about to go into the octagon and my music is playing. I'll make him remember this moment.
Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. If we getting it in, when you step in there with me, ain't nothing to talk about, ain't nothing to say. It's all right here and I'm on your ass.
Question for Aljamain Sterling. When you
already see what it is. Who's next?
Thank you, boys. Good luck.
The champ is here! The real king is here! Let's go! Let's go! You already know what time it is! Let's go!
When he was fighting 185, he'll come already half a dead man to start the weight cut. And now he just start with the full of energy.
The mindset's still there for all the hard cuts that he did back in the days. So same thing, different fight week. And he's healthy. This, I think, is going to be one of the best weight cuts that we did. But yes, this is going to be a very good one. I think so. Championship thing.
This card is amazing. I knew Alex was going to be this big. He's keep his foot in the ground, and I'm so proud and happy through all that happens with him.
All right, next fighter to the scale, one of the gentlemen around whom this monumental UFC 300 fight card was built, the former undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, now the #1 contender, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill.
205.
205, the official weight for Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. All right, our final athlete to weigh in this morning is Poatan, Alex Pereira.
205.
205, the official weight for the champ, Alex Pereira. And with that, your UFC 300 main event is now official.
Oh, that's it. No more talk. Just punches. It is a ritual because that's the way they did those people in Brazil, is to paint their faces for the war before they go to war, go to battle, going for the hunt, right? That's the representation of their hero. And I think it's something that we're going to keep living up to the hype and keep pursuing because it's nice. I think everybody likes and we like too, so it's good.
First of all, I'm honored to do this. This is my third time doing this for Alex. I'm just as excited as he is, you know. But yeah, so I'm just going to create the look that he wants me to do, and that's that.
It's good to always be connected to your roots, to know who you are, but also know where you came from. And I like and I respect a lot his connection with his own people and his nature.
We are pretty much ready. Yep. Then you can, let's try the headpiece, make sure that we're aligned. Perfect. Yeah, no problem, my pleasure.
For all the marbles in the light heavyweight division, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill! Official weight 205 for the challenger! And his opponent, the reigning, defending, undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! Official weight 205 for the champion!
Regardless if y'all boo, no matter how y'all feel, what I almost lost, what could have happened to me, what I did lose, it put a fire in me. It definitely put a fire in me. regardless, I'm coming to leave it all in there. I'm just glad to be back.
We're glad to have you back. The challenger, ladies and gentlemen.
Bom, a importância para mim é gigantesca. Pô, todo mundo tá esperando por esse momento. A gente vai dar um show amanhã. Uns dias atrás ele falou que me respeitava, me pediu um autógrafo até, né, para assinar a camiseta. E ontem ele fez o que fez, mas amanhã ele vai ter o dia dele.
Thank you all. We will see you all tomorrow night for a historic card, UFC 300.
All right, here we go. That's Jamahal Hill challenger in the black multicolored trunks for the incumbent, the champ Alex Pereira.
Stop.
Continue. Please, get out of here.
Big early knockdown for Poatan.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Jamahal Hill's up and still.
Dude, me. Don't stop this. I'm killing this dude. Oh, my God. My God. Look at this. Oh, they're giving him black belt. Just gave him his black belt. It doesn't matter. Who cares? Give it to him. Maybe he's going to give it to him anyway, but he's not just for the power, but the skill level. The straight right?
Oh, no, it's a left hook again. It must be jarring, the power that he hits you with.
Look at that.
Oh,
His
look at the eyes roll
back.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean,
well, and he's not even throwing full throttle. It's location, it's technique.
knockout!
And
still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan Pereira!
Last night, I just want to ask you about Alex Pereira in the main event. A pretty good accomplishment there as well, you know, defending that belt. What do you think about his performance? And he reveals, hey, man, Brazil would be nice, heavyweight would be nice. So what do you think of his performance, and what do you think of where he goes? Because he's becoming a huge star, too.
Yeah, he looked awesome, because I have a lot of respect for Jamahal, too. And let me tell you what, Jamahal didn't come in here, you know, thinking Jamahal came to win, thought he was going to win. And the other thing, I don't know if you guys don't know this yet, but I'll tell you, I just found out when I went up in the octagon because I saw him messing around with his foot. He broke his toe 2 weeks ago. And he fought tonight with a broken toe. I thought he broke his toe in the fight, and his team's like, no, he broke his fight 2 weeks ago, and he's like, yeah, I ain't losing this opportunity for a fucking pinky toe. That's what he said. So props to him for that, too. And, yes, he's a big star. And
I mean, do you entertain heavyweight?
Incredible for Brazil. Don't lie. Don't any of you fucking guys lie to me. Who thought Max was going to win tonight? Raise your hand. All right, yeah.
I wrote it.
So when you think about him moving up to heavyweight, you know, you got Jones, you got Aspinall, and the list goes on in that heavyweight division. Heavyweight division is nasty. I don't know if that's the right move for him. He looked damn good tonight in the division he's in, so I think you might want to stick around there for a minute. But I don't know. These are all things that we'll talk about for the next 15 Tuesdays. You know what I mean? So we'll get it figured out.
In the back, want to talk to you about one of the most savage moments I've ever witnessed in my life. That moment where Pereira just moves Herb Dean away without even looking at him. He didn't even take his eyes off Jamahal Hill. What did you think about that insane moment? And 10 seconds later, knocking him out, of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about what he did after he knocked him out. Yeah. So, well, you left the part out. He got hit in the groin. He tried to stay. He's like, and then knocks him out. Yeah, I agree with you, sir. That was incredibly gangster.
Congratulations on an absolutely amazing event.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Chama.
Alex, congratulations. Obviously a huge win for you. First round finish, UFC 300, but I mean, you've had nothing but big moments in your career so far, it seems. So where does this one rank among your big fights so far?
Toda luta, todo nocaute, para mim é especial, né? Bom, essa luta aqui, me perguntaram na semana qual que seria a luta especial. Eu sempre falo que é a próxima. Claro que eu tenho muitas memórias, muitos momentos que, pô, me deixou muito feliz. Mas esse momento de hoje eu estou curtindo muito, né? Isso aconteceu agora, então tem que curtir um pouco e, pô, para mim esse é o melhor momento.
Well, all my moments are special, and they are special. But I always say my best moment still to be the next moment. But this was a very special night for me. Still sinking everything in. I want to enjoy this a little bit more, and then to enjoy the next one.
We find out now that there were some challenges, an injury coming in, a broken toe, I guess. How did that happen, and how much did that affect your preparation and your performance tonight?
Ficaram sabendo já que você veio para cá já com o dedo quebrado. Como é que isso afetou a sua preparação para a luta?
Estão sabendo já? Bom, foi difícil. 2 semanas aí antes da luta, né? Pô, a gente sabe ali que a gente já fez todo um trabalho, né? Mas você tem que segurar a onda ali para não afetar a sua mente, né? Porque todo o trabalho já tinha feito já, né? Quando eu quebrei o dedo, naquele momento eu já tinha que estar diminuindo os treinos. Ali seria o último treino forte, foi o que aconteceu. Mas, pô, eu tomei cuidado para isso não afetar minha mente e deu tudo certo. Eu vim aqui e fiz um bom trabalho.
Well, I don't know how you guys know, but that happened in the next couple of weeks, and it's not something that I had to pull out the fight. I had to push through. It actually happened on the moment on my camp that I had to be slowing down my training, so I had to just push through.
Right before the knockout tonight, you took a groin strike. You just kind of pushed Herb Dean away. What was going on in your mind at that point that you didn't take a second and reset? Did you know that you were about to, potentially land a knockout, or what was going through your mind at that point?
Logo antes do nocaute, você tomou um golpe baixo, né? O Herb Dean veio, mas você colocou a mão nele para ele não parar e você foi para dentro e nocauteou. Você sentiu ali que o nocaute estava próximo?
Bom, ali eu tava achando a distância, chutando as pernas, chutando a perna da frente, pô, Jamal um canhoto. Dificulta um pouco, né? Todo mundo sabe, pô, pra mim lutar com destro é melhor, mas eu tava me achando ali, pô, vocês estavam vendo, eu errei alguns chutes ali, mas achando a distância, machucando ele ali pra acertar ele de mão. E foi o que aconteceu. Quando eu tava encurralando ele, ele me acertou aquele golpe, mas foi um golpe suportável e eu achei melhor eu continuar para não sair da estratégia e para não dar tempo de ele pensar.
No, definitely, because I was starting to find my distance. I started using leg kicks from the beginning so I could find his distance. He's a southpaw, so he's a little harder. My game plan was to start throwing hands after that. So and then he threw the groin shot, but did not really hurt me too much. So I chose to just keep pushing so I do not have to reset the distance, capitalize the moment.
And then you have the knockout, and there was the meme celebration there. That felt a little bit emotional, maybe a little bit personal. What was the genesis behind the meme there?
Aí você fez o nocaute e fez aquela meme no final. Aquilo foi um negócio meio emocional, meio do que ele fez com você, né? Se você levou pro coração. Você acha que foi algo assim que... Por que você fez isso aí?
Ali foi algo pensado. Eu falei com a minha equipe, eu falei, pô, se acontecer assim um nocaute, lógico que eu tava em mente ali para os 5 rounds, mas se acontecesse um nocaute ali, eu iria fazer isso, né? Porque ele falou que me respeitava em um dia, no outro dia ele faltou com respeito e todo mundo sabe da minha postura ali em cima do octógono. Eu sempre respeito os meus adversários, que eu sei que o quanto é difícil estar ali em cima e fazer aquele trabalho, mas ele me desrespeitou e foi o mínimo que eu podia fazer.
Poatan. Well, like I spoke with my team before, that I went to fight 5 rounds, but if the knockout would have happened, that's what I was going to do. He behaved not too good. He started with respect for during the week, and then he did what he did during the press conference and the weigh-in. So, honestly, the least that I could do was just that to him.
And last thing I just want to ask, you mentioned, potentially heavyweight, potentially fighting in Brazil. You're a huge superstar now. How will you make decisions moving forward? Is it about records, legacy, money? How will you decide what you do next?
Bom, falou também de lutar no Brasil, né? E agora você é um superstar, né? E já ganhou o cinturão. O que te motiva a continuar lutando agora assim para frente ao dinheiro, a defesa do cinturão? O que você tem em mente próximo?
Bom, acho que tudo, né, cara? Eu gosto de fazer isso, mas estou ganhando meu dinheiro, né? Isso faz parte do meu trabalho, né? É muito sacrifício, né? Todo mundo gosta, né? Mas quando você chega nessa situação, né, nesse status, é claro que a gente precisa do dinheiro, a gente tem que manter, né? Pô, uma vida de campeão, dar uma vida melhor para minha família. E é isso que eu tô procurando. Mas, claro que eu quero lutar, né? Falei de lutar no Brasil. E isso não está no meu controle, mas eu já deixo aqui, né, exposto o que eu quero e vamos ver o que acontece.
Well, definitely, but everything, not only money, but of course money motivates. I came here to give a better condition for my family and keep, you know what I mean, doing better for them. So money is of course part of the game, but legacy too. And I spoke about fighting Brazil, yeah, but it's not up to me, it's up to the organization, whatever they want to do. You say that you want to compete at heavyweight. I know you say that you don't want to throw names, but is there any conversations about a name with the organization? Somebody that your managers are talking or somebody's talking about?
Não, 100% ideia minha, né? É um desejo que eu tenho. Né? Eu acho que eu tenho altura para isso, tenho força para isso. O peso talvez agora não, mas eu venho ganhando peso muito rápido, sem fazer um trabalho de força. Mas se eu fizer um trabalho de força, com certeza eu chego, né? Eu chego bem. E é isso.
No, that's fully my idea. No talks with the organization or nothing. I believe that I have the power and I have the height of a heavyweight. Maybe I don't have the weight yet, but I've been just training for a light heavyweight fight. But if I focus on a heavyweight, make a nice preparation, I know that I can get there.
Chama.